Mars's First Friends. Come on over, Rovers, by Susanna, Leonard Hill, and Eliza Panginelli. Mars's First Friends. Come on over, Rovers. In a sky full of stars, Mars glowed fiery red. He longed for someone to have adventures with, discover new things with, laugh and share secrets with. Just to be with. Yes, he was one of 8 in his solar system family, but no one ever had time for him. Mars was sad and bored and lonely. So Mars went to the sun. "Dad," he said, "could I please have a pet of my own? A friend I can always play with?" But the sun pointed out that their family already had a pet, Pluto. "Neptune and Uranus keep Pluto all to themselves," complained Mars. "They stay way out where it's really cold, and it's too far for me to go by myself. I want my own pet." The sun sighed. "A pet is a big responsibility," he said. "It's not all fun, and someone has to keep it in orbit." Mars promised he would love and care for it, but the sun would not be moved. "You have 7 siblings," he said firmly. "You can play with one of them." Mars sighed and set out in search of a playmate. "Hey, Saturn," he greeted his sister. "Can I do hoop-de-loops with you?" But Saturn preferred to swing her rings alone. Disappointed but determined, Mars headed for Jupiter. "How about a little hide-and-seek?" he asked. But Jupiter was too busy juggling his many moons. He just didn't have the time. Mars had high hopes for a game with Earth. He was closest to her after all. "I'd like to, Mars," said Earth with a yawn, "but I just put half the humans to bed, the other half wake up. I'm so tired, maybe later." Next, Mars approached his sister, Venus. "Are you feeling up for a game?" Mars asked. "I don't think so, Red," said Venus. "My temperature is so high, I think I just need to rest a bit." Mars didn't bother asking Mercury. He was too young for games and always stayed by Sun's side. "I told you, Dad," Mars said, dispirited. "No one will play." But wait, what's over there? Something was coming. 2 little spacecrafts hurtled into Mars's atmosphere at 12,000 miles per hour, glowing like embers as hot as the sun. They came closer and closer. Then the pieces that had kept them safe and snug for millions of miles dropped away in stages. As the little craft's parachutes popped out to slow them for landing, Mars wondered what they could be. "What was that?" Mars asked as the lander thumped down on his surface. It bumped and bounced, tipped and tumbled, until it drifted to a stop in a cloud of ruby dust. And soon the other would do the same. "These are for me?" he wondered aloud. As the airbags fell away, 2 rovers from Earth emerged. Mars's heart skipped with excitement. Could they become his new best friends? Would he have someone to play with after all? "Pets," he explained. "Not just 1, but 2. "Thank you, Earth," he shouted to his sister. The whole family thought you'd like them, said Earth. The rovers raced about, exploring their new home. After the long journey, they were eager to play. Spirit and Opportunity were interested in everything, and Mars laughed at how curious they were. It tickled when they roamed in and out of his craters. He thought it was funny that they liked to collect rocks. They played together in a red dust storm he sent out. Mars had never had so much fun. He curled up that night with Spirit and Opportunity snuggled close. I promise I'll give you a good home, always, Mars whispered to his new pets. The very best. And who knows, he thought as he drifted off to sleep. Maybe more pets would come his way in the future. The end.